1 divine is 155 chaos. So mirror is 200,000 chaos. You can do 20 to a stack. So it's 10,000 stacks. So if you want to be able to buy expensive things, you have to have a currency tab. Right? I assume this is the boss. Where are you going? Get back here. Ow. I've killed your Val man.
I give this warrior of Kitava to you, Tokohama, father of war.
I've killed your Val man.
It is good to feel your
Movement.
father of light.
I do like that I have all these gods I pray to. Oh no, I got the recipe, Trev. Act 3, baby! No, I got the one inside as well. Once you kill gods, you will use them as buffs. Oh, right, you go get the souls of gods and you put them into like a thing. That's like, wait. You pick which gods you get the blessings of. I saw that in one of the build guys one time. I want you all to know that the entirety of my anything I ever say out loud that sounds like a thing from later on in the game is because I have done language reviews on the PoE guides for when we were launching the site for Max Roll. Hi, Clarissa.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we've no time for talk. Tolman was out here with me and now Piety has him. They're headed for the crematorium. I have no chance against Piety.
Do I know who Clarissa is? Clarissa explains it all. Yeah, I set myself up for that one. Jeez. Why are these bigger? Why is this one so big? Glass blower's bottle. Quality of a flask or a tincture. Hey man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm gonna say it. There's too many currencies. They transfer to Season 5? Nope, they go to the Eternal Realm.
You have made...
Pam was 2 steps away. That sucked. I had to, you know, I had to go back to town with all this ill-gotten loot.
Exiles.
I'll go ahead and say it. Too many types of
Mortality
currencies.
is the mother of life. We have turned our backs on her.
What?
Mortality is the mother of life. We have turned our backs on her.
Ooh, verticality.
It would be wrong to do that here.
Okay.
A stranger walks into a town with a lost lover in tow. Sounds like the beginning of a jest, which I bloody wish it were. Problem is, we're still one doe-eyed lover short, which ain't much good to anyone. They tend to come in pairs, you see. Since
43 to 58. Jesus. Look at these helmets. Look at these little boots. Excuse me. Boots seem cool. Buy these boots. This right here. Oh, can you just buy stuff from them to turn them into orbs? Huh. Huh. Is this what you do when you're like poor in the league? Like at the start? Huh.
stay out of the shadows.
Interesting.
Maramua Patua thanks you, son of the Nakurumakoi, for returning our Clarissa to us. She is the gentle heart of this place, a spirit still capable of love in this wasteland of hatred.
Damn.
Yet that gentle heart remains in jeopardy. Tolman isn't deserving of Clarissa, but she'll not smile until he's by her side. There are days when I've questioned the ancestors. Why bring me here, to Rayclast, so far from all that I love?
Yeah, man.
Goodbye.
Decisions.
You are a welcome sight, daughter of Namakanu.
Watch yourself. Hello.
What is this? Rosethorn Tincture of Skill. Does percentage increase to critical strike chance modify a base critical strike chance, or is it additive? Multiplies against a base. Huh. Also, thank you for the follow. To all attributes. God damn.
What is it?
I'll hold on to these.
Be careful.
What if I need them?
Keep your distance, exile. The name's Grigor. When you've had your eyes fill of my twisted visage, how about you turn those fine jellies of yours eastward? Yes, you've brought Clarissa home to us, and once again I see she pesters me with pity. There's only... Death came to town. The roaring Ezomites wore red. The red of blood. The red of the fray. Death came to town. The crying Ezomites wore black. The black of disease. Goodbye.
Hey man, you ugly. Sorry to say it. Look, somebody would say, ooh, this is not my favorite town. I don't need this.
What is it? Be careful.
It was Piety's guess. Okay, so where are we at? So I have dinner in the not so distant future.
Humanity has won. Keep your wits about you.
I knew this strangeness would pass. Silk does not run from
Okay, Silk, you're a
Thank you
fuckboy.
for returning our reality to us. I think we've all had a glimpse of what could happen. Go with
You are Dream Tender, my new name for you. Badness is everywhere around us. You bring us some. I am not surprised. I saw you in my slumber. Drive the darkness away.
So, Elemental Mastery, the first one, says that if you inflict exposure, you apply minus 18% until your exposure would be greater than that value, right? Coveting dirty monies? Look, I covet dirty monies, I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to understand what this does. So this one says I get 5. Well, oh wait, hold on. Exposure you inflict. Oh, I don't have a thing that inflicts exposure. This is penetrate. Exposure is... What the fuck is exposure? Wait, what is exposure? This is penetrate. Okay, so penetrate is minus enemy res that you have on your character. Exposure is a debuff, which can reduce the resistance of a target. Now, does this say no matter how much exposure you have, as long as it's beneath 18%, it will apply at 18%? Or does this mean... Okay. Is there, like, diminishing returns on exposure effectiveness against monsters based off of, like, difficulty or level or something? Or is this just say, if I have minus 1% exposure, I actually have minus 18% exposure? Okay. So then, do you even take this node? Is this node good for me? I like the 25% chance to treat enemy monster elemental resistance as inverted. That's cool. I also like the random overpower effect. 3% chance to deal 4x damage. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good for the exposure concept. Do I want this? This doesn't really do anything for me right now, right? Like, building towards this is not really important. The monsters have a minimum resistance of minus 100. You can only exposure D's nuts. Ah, got him. So here's my line of questioning. I'm going to ask them in order so that y'all have time to answer. Do resistances cap at 100% positive and 100% negative? Okay. And then, what is the order of operations of inverting monster res? So does it go invert monster res, then apply exposure, then apply penetration? Or does it take monster res, apply exposure, apply penetration, then invert it? Can inverting their resistances ever fuck you? Because if you could get them down to negative before it inverts, they then go back up to positive. So I assume it inverts, then applies exposure, then applies penetration. There are builds that add to their resistances and then flip. Should check the wiki. Okay. What is like the PoE wiki? Invert is not a word on here. Okay. Maybe this node name is. Elemental Mastery is not on here. Damage reduction is equal to 1 minus resistances multiplied by... Penetrate is applied as damages dealt after other resistance calculations. Penetrate will affect damage even if target's raw resistance value is far above its resistance cap. Okay, because part of the calculation must be that resistance is reduced to cap, if above cap. Both reduction as from curses and penetration can reduce a target's resistance below 0. There is no minimum resistance floor. Oh, okay. Ignoring resistances would reduce your damage if you could reduce target's resistance below 0. Penalty to all resistances is applied to characters depending on their progression in the story. Total resistances a character has are uncapped resistances. This total is affected by the difficulty penalties. Only resistances up to the player's maximum will provide damage mitigation, but a player may have their uncapped resistances lowered by curses, potentially reducing them below their maximum. Each resistances has the following cap. You can only have 75% max res without something that says increase maximum resistances. This, hey, real quick. Hey, fan page wiki. Hey, man. Hey, man. I don't think this was the most efficient way to list these effects. Modifiers that increase or reduce. How did I not see this? The same article, isn't it? Oh. Modifiers that increase or reduce resistances by a percentage are multiplicative against are multiplicative. Oh, sure, the ones that do it by percentage, okay. There is a cap at 100% reduced resistances, which set your res to 0, which would then be modified by penetrate. So percentage reduction is additive with percentage reduction and then is multiplicative against the value. Flat value. Okay. So there's no negative cap of res. Penetration happens last. It determines what your res is in total. It then will cap it before damage is dealt. But you could give, like, a monster could have 200 res, you could invert it to minus 200. It would see cap, it would be under cap, and then you could penetrate further. Got it. Purity gem should be on Rena. Yena. What is a purity gem?
I greet you.
Why does this one cost an orb of transmutation? What color gem am I looking for? I do not see it. Herald of Purity? Probably not it, right?
What do you want?
You looking sharp?
Who
You looking
sells
sharp?
gems? Not this guy. Not this dingbat.
Stay out of the shadows. They bite.
Need some help?
Oh, after a certain point? Okay. Okay, so now that I sat there and learned about how resistances work, which is always one of the more fun things to do in one of these video games. So, inverting monster res. Inverting monster res is very good with pen. It is weaker with exposure. Because exposure will happen before it. Yeah, it says that we'll invert the target's capped res, and then exposure. Overcapped resistance or total res that exceed your maximum res. Only resistance up to a maximum will provide damage, blah, 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 blah. But overcapped resistances serve as a buffer against resistances, reduction in curses, and exposure before they can reduce your resistances below your maximum res. By subtracting the uncapped res. Yeah. So exposure hits res, it takes your capped res, then it inverts it. Then pen happens. Whoa, hold on. No, inversion says that... Hold on. Effects that treat resistances as invertible multiply the target's capped res by -1. The higher the enemy's resistance value, the more benefit. Hold on, these two statements aren't true simultaneously. They can't be true simultaneously. Effects that treat resistances as inverted will multiply the target's capped resistance by -1. The higher the enemy's resistance value, the more benefit inversion will provide. These two things can't be true simultaneously. Is it capped res or are there uncapped res? I'm not crazy, right? Like these two things. The statement, the higher the enemy's resistance value, the more benefit inversion will provide, can't be true if it only hits capped resistance. These, like, right? Capped res is the not your total res, but the highest amount of resistance you have at cap. Capped resistance just means after applying any applicable cap. Yes. Exactly. That's exactly why this second statement can't be true. Capped resistance is whatever your cap is. It is regardless of what your total resistance is. So the statement has to be, the higher the enemy's capped resistance is, the more benefit inversion will provide. if it's just the higher the enemy's res is, then it's not a multiplier of your capped resistance. Inversion either takes your total res or your capped res. If it takes your capped res, the higher your res gets, it doesn't continue to provide an additional benefit. Like, these two statements cannot be true simultaneously. Who can I ask about this? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Well, oddly enough, I'm part of Max Roll. I have an entire crew of PoE experts at my beck and call. Now, which one of them likes me? Pal does. Pal.
So you're probably, like, in really hard content, you're probably better off with Slayer. That's my real answer. For a League starter, I think, like, before you have Ralakesh, I would prefer this 100%. 100%. That's my opinion. I think after Ralakesh, all bets are different. But, like, especially when you look at stuff like the tornadoes and whatnot, right?
Be my friend for a second.
Like, having 10 endurance charges is fucking crazy, right? So, yeah. There's comfy, yeah. Reflect. I don't know if I, like, 18%, I'll try, but I might die. Can I lose XP? I'm 88. I'm okay. For SSF?
I'll recognize me.
I don't know. We're just dead, right? You know what else is kind of nice? Like, all the flask effect stuff doesn't work on half of your... Like, it doesn't work on your tinctures, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of a big deal, like all the flask uptime
Recognize
stuff.
me, senpai. I added you. I have a check mark. We've had full-blown conversations. Be my friend. Pal, read your chat. Pal, read your chat. Pal. Pal, right here. Pal, goddammit. Pal, read chat. Pal. Chat. Pal. I'm verified.
Warden because it's new. There you go.
Chat. Look at your chat. Answer my question. Alright, I'll just fucking... It was gonna be faster this way.
I missed a message from Macro, did I?
Thank you.
Probably.
Thank you, Yamakaki.
If I invert my enemy's res, does it hit their capped res or their total res before cap and invert it? So are you talking like Doriani's or something? I'm pretty sure they're... If it goes positive, I'm pretty sure it's capped res. Like, for example, you can't do it more than 75. So,
full team effort here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Since there's no cap down below... Actually don't know. So you're saying if you give an enemy like 200 res and it's inverted, we'll give them minus 200. The worse the target has, the more value you get from inverting. Yeah, no. It's capped. I'm pretty sure it's capped. What they mean by that is that getting an enemy from 75 to minus 75 is more value than getting it from 50 to minus 50, right? No, it can't be true. It can't be true. Because getting an enemy from 75 to minus 75 is way more of a gap than from 50 to minus 50, right? Just
Sure.
like if an enemy only has 10 res, reverting it does almost nothing, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's capped then, yeah. Then it's capped. It is capped.
Thank you.
Makes sense, yeah. Good luck, good luck.
There we go. Perfect. I think it's bullshit they didn't see my message, but hey, you know, look, not everybody's perfect. Okay. What are we doing? What time is it? It's 4. I have dinner in a few hours. Yeah, invert will only hit cap. I still think that the verbiage on the wiki is just like wrong. It just like it. The second statement could be further clarified to make it more accurate, but I don't believe that it's adding clarity to the definition. Either way. I think the first sentence can be, inversion will take the target's capped resistance and multiply it by -1. For any targets who are at the cap or above, like, you know, comma, you get the most benefit out of inverting from a target who has reached cap or exceeded it. And I think that's like the most clear statement. I want to understand your stream so I can learn alongside you. I appreciate that, man. I mean, I'm not sure how hardcore I'm gonna go into it. I'm just gonna like play stuff and learn things to play the stuff better. But hang out, dude. Hang out. I'm definitely gonna be going up much slower than most people. I'm in Act 3. It's been 8 hours. Am I having fun? I am having fun. I am enjoying the game. Reaching red maps and killing at Siri. Nice. Hey, I've never even reached a map. I'm trying to figure out if we're gonna keep streaming today.
It would be wrong.
We can see like the first quest or so. Get to Clarissa's love. So I'm trying to find what's his name. Coleman. Alright. Wait, do I want to be in the arena? Hold on. What is this?
I cannot do this yet.
Is that just another person? Oh, this is like a PvP zone. Oh. Well, hey, sorry for bugging. Sorry for bugging you, boss. I didn't know. Don't want my ascension yet? No, I don't even know when you get ascension. When does ascension happen? How far away am I from Ascension? Need to mostly finish this act. I have to do the 3 trials in this town. Okay. Gotcha. 2 stone. 2 stone, right? I've leveled. So this 25% chance to do damage is gonna be like really inconsistent on me since I have like a timer, not a timer, but like amount of attacks before I get maximum benefit. It's still gonna be good, but probably going to be less valuable than like a very consistent damage output. Yo, what's going on, Woody? How many hours? This is the most I've ever played a League ever. Like, I've gotten to level 8. I'm currently level 29. Before this, the furthest I got was level 8. So, I'm having a blast. Honestly, it's not this, but I'll use it as an example. Basically, like, I found a 3-linked red socket weapon and crafted it for, like, fire damage for my build was good. And then I could put the 3 gems into it that I wanted, all by just like picking up trash off the ground and then crafting a thing, and that completely sold me on the game. Like, I crafted 1 piece of gear that was pretty decent for my build at the time out of complete garbage I found on the ground, and that sold me on the whole concept of the game. And I've only died twice? I died to getting frozen by monsters next to like a crit shrine. That really sucked the absolute moon out of the sky. Oh yeah, I did have the AFK death because I didn't realize that monsters were there. So okay, I've died. I've died 3 times. Which, I'll take, I'm proud of. Little belt. Why do you always want me to leave immediately? It's way too good for a total newbie without a plan. Well, I've been able to ask questions of Garm when I'm like, hey, like, I just sat down and learned how resistances work so I can understand how inversion works so I can figure out whether or not I need to be, like, figuring out how to get more exposure or pen. As it turns out, if you have convoluted systems, I do need to sit down and read about it until I understand it. But no POB. Just kind of taking stuff that looks good and asking questions as I go. Also, I do have to play on mouse and keyboard, which does suck. But like, I don't know how to be efficient yet. I don't know how to read map layouts, and I don't know how tile generation works and all that stuff. That's why I'm just kind of walking around killing everything I probably don't need to be killing. When in doubt, exactly. Let me go. PoE guilds are troves of information if you ask around. Gotcha. But Woody, like, oddly enough, I think the biggest takeaway from me playing this game is going to be how to better appreciate when player base is looking for certain aspects in other games or trying to compare it to other games, and how to bridge the gap between what they got to experience in one game and what they are like looking to experience in a different game. What's this big axe? It's fine. I got it insane, dude. That axe was pretty fucking crazy. Yeah. What an intellectual takeaway. Can't have that on the internet. Yeah. Well, I think it's important, right? So, you know, like I couldn't give full voice and make like a fully stable place for people to discuss things that are like, this is in PoE, why can't I have it in Diablo 4? And I can't appreciate those types of conversations without experiencing it, right? You know, I absolutely get the thrill of this type of crafting. I also understand when you're looking at, you know, criticisms of crafting in Diablo 4.
On the night
like even just having to go get
our finest city burned.
Having to like go get materials at all to do the crafting is like a distance too far for some of the player base. So not only does it just help to understand why people are making like the criticisms that they are, but also how to better educate them on what other systems do look like and what it does take to succeed in those systems, and like what are the benefits of having a simpler system that is merely like a resource cost. You know, do I think that Diablo 4 would be better if I could take the base of an item and re-roll its stats entirely? Probably not, because we don't really deal with bases. But if you then look at a game like Torchlight Infinite, where what you can and cannot get on the piece of gear can be rolled very easily. Like, I think Torchlight Infinite is actually like a really good middle ground between needing this level of depth and what Diablo 4 like currently offers. Which is like, there's one resource, you kind of just go get it, and then you just like click the reroll, and you can reroll every single stat on it, but it's random, but it's more powerful in that way. So if you just find like a powerful implicit, then you kind of want it. That actually, I think that actually helps to bring to light like probably like a pretty major issue, I think, in Diablo 4's itemization, which is just like the implicits kind of don't fucking matter. Like, they are far too simple and unimportant. They're trying to make it so that the implicits are more valuable, but the only way for that to happen is if you have like a huge squish on how much additive damage you have. But like, that's a takeaway that you get to have if you played 3 different systems with 3 different types of crafting. I lower the game sounds? I can, yeah. Bad man is hitting me. Holy. Where'd you go? Did I kill him? always stopped playing around level 10 but want to play this league. Are you following any sort of build for this? I'm not. I would recommend following a build if you're somebody who will not be able to motivate without feeling like you're actively working towards a thing of value. I would highly recommend a build. Obviously, we have 1,000 on max roll. So that's what I would recommend. I'm not playing with a build because I'm very specifically attempting to experience the game without a build, and more so just that kind of like water jug discovery. You know, like you're playing with some people who know more than you, you're able to ask questions, you're able to like get relevant information. Holy, I need penetration. Hey guys, I need penetration. Like so much so that I should go here first, or just get to this first. I think this will be more worth my while. So how come I'm playing this build? So while we were waiting for the patch to go through, I said, all right, chat, help me pick. It was Teo was on the call too. And I said, help me pick a class that sounds cool. And we looked through all the classes, and I think most of them sucked. And then I found this one. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, this is like fine. What are ascendancies? I didn't know what that meant. And then they taught me what ascendancies were. And I looked at the ascendancies were available. And I looked at the chieftain and I said, a fire barbarian. That's fine, I don't really want to do that. And then as a spur of the moment, I said, nah, you know what, fuck that. I am going to play Fireboy. And now I'm Fireboy.
You're simply too stupid to be realistic, aren't you, brute?
Hi. Oh, we're fighting. Where'd you go?
Do you even feel pain? You're nothing more than... You're nothing more than... You're not
Ma'am, I can't hear you. Where'd you go? Don't run. Don't run. I don't really know why I'm fighting you, but I do hate you. Oh, Tolman is a dead man. Don't you blame me? No, I'm just, that's what happened. We were kind of talking about it. I was like, all this kind of looks kind of lame. I don't just want to play a necromancer.
Tolman's dead then. Another victim of piety's cruelty. Perhaps he escaped lightly. Look upon Grigor.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Anger, you and your nearby deal additional fire damage with attacks. Cast an aura. Okay, so auras reserve your mana. Do all auras reserve your mana? Okay. Cast an aura, you gain additional armor. Armor's kind of cool because that increases how much damage we can mitigate with what's it called? Molten Shell. Versus all enemies. Take increased damage while in low life. Are debilitated for 2 seconds when they hit. Enemies that are debilitated have 20% less movement speed and deal less damage. Vulnerability. Take increased physical damage. Click beating. So, okay, so riddle me this. Does... When you convert damage to an element, you're converting your damage value and then applying it to their resistance. This doesn't read that I would do more physical damage to the target, and as such, I do more fire damage. Right? So reducing an enemy's physical damage reduction when I have fully converted to an element does not increase my elemental damage, even though it's based off of a physical value. I'm going to assume that's correct, unless somebody tells me otherwise. Okay. God, do I want any of these? Hey, just tell me, do I want any of these?
Blessed above all others be the hour when you remember to remember me. I'm going to let you pray for me tonight.
General Gravisius demands absolute obedience from his blackguards, meaning he's surrounded himself with cowards and lackwits, unable to lift a finger without orders. Goodbye.
Okay, man.
I'll miss a boy. He was always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Argan's the name, by the way, and it's my honor to welcome you.
Sell items. I kind of want to craft on that.
Good luck to you.
Or I don't. I don't know. We can get this in.
How you doing?
Wait. Hold on. Hold on, Mac. Do the math here. Grand. I already have two. So. There we go. This gets me to Colossal.
Don't do anything I would.
I can use Colossal. Do I care about Colossal? Not so much, huh? Sure. Okay. And then, I'm sorry, what did you want me to buy, Garm? Flame ability to curse fire-resistant mobs.
I need to give you something. I asked a lot of you out there and...
Oh, okay. Sure. Purchase. You can have one curse on an enemy. Okay. Yena, Act 2. Clarissa, Purity. Just Purity. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good, huh?
Be careful.
That's pretty good, I'd say. And then something from Yina. Herald of Ash. Wait, this reserves? Why is this reserve mana? It's in Aura? But it's not in Aura. It's like very specifically not in Aura. Buff providing fire damage based on your physical damage. While you have this buff, if you kill an enemy, other enemies near them will be burned. The burn inflicted base burning damage 6 more. Buff grants your physical damage is extra fire. Okay, so bare minimum, it's 15% additional damage. If I kill something near something, it will apply ignite. I understand why you're calling it an aura, right? Because it's like a persistent thing that applies, that requires the cost of reserving mana. But it is instead just like a passive buff, right? Whereas an aura is something that has an area which then applies to other things. It doesn't really matter, but I get it. Ineffective ignite. Why do I care about the ignite, by the way? Like, why do I need to ignite stuff? Fire mastery? Oh, double damage. Raven, thank you so much for the 38 months, boo-boo. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you and your support. But I would have to regain physical damage conversion somewhere, right? No, why? Because I'm not at 100% converted. Oh, go get another fire mastery? They're so fucking far away. How many points do you end up with? This one's good. $122. So this seems like a later thing, right? Okay. Got it. Okay. Are we getting a curse though? Where do I get a curse? Where do I even get a curse? Clarissa? Planning to have all 122 points isn't realistic. Oh, why? Most people... This game also doesn't let you get up to max level? Fucking fuck, dude. Fuck. Hey. Hey. Hey, ARPG makers. Hey, man. Hey. Hey. ARPG makers. It isn't cool to incessantly grind to reach max level. It's not cool. It's not cool. It sucks. It sucks the moon out of the sky. It sucks so bad. Flammability. Does this also... No, this is just a cast. Okay, give me this. Give me. I need blue. I need different sockets.
Watch yourself.
I'm gonna go ahead and say anger probably ain't it. Get low level clarity. What's clarity? How do I have two of them? I've just been looking. Low level clarity on Nessa. Hey, I'm not gonna go back to Act 2. Wait, who's Nessa? Wait, who the fuck's Nessa? Is that Act? Wait, who's Nessa?
Mm-hmm. Be well.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm Gucci. Y'all crazy. I got... Movement speed prefix triples. Is movement speed a piece be a prefix? Movement speed's a prefix. Let's fucking go. All right, cool. Wait. What? What? Okay, no, I don't want these. Get the fuck out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yep, that. Yeah, okay. Alright. So now I have a curse. And I have resistances if I need them. I own anger. Like, anger could be here. I guess I don't need blood and whatever. Just reserve all of my mana. Pretty good. Wait, where's my leap attack? Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. How much is that going to cost now? 8. That's nothing. What about the green in leap? What? Oh, the faster attacks? Who do I buy that from? Is it here? Or was it... What's her name? This sucks. Alright. Faster attacks.
What little help I can offer is you.
Give me that. Sell this. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. I don't like that I can't see how much... I wish these all weren't weird blue shapes. Can we start a something? Get the weird blue shapes to be less prevalent. Okay. Hold control and bind auras. Well, when I have more going on, I will do that. Wait, what are my quests? Why did I go this way? I should go back to town and then go to the slums the other way, right? Open sewers, you got the key. Gotcha. Also, hey, fun fact. I don't think my leap needs to do more damage. Fun fact from me. Why am I here? My main attack is Infernal Blow. That's where a stash shop currency gets handy. You can stack up to 5k units. Oh yeah, no, I see their game.
Victaria was a poet what ended up leading a rebellion, right under the nose of Emperor
We
Chibis.
finally crafted platinum
But
bust
here's
commissioned
what
by
really
Kitus
interests
for
me.
his favorite
Our
trio.
wordsmith was quite a talented
His
landsman
cobblers
as
hold up in
well.
the sewers. Okay,
Don't
they're in the
do anything
sewers.
I would.
Great. And the sewers are through the slums.
I no longer dream when I sleep. I have a nightmare. The same nightmare over and over. The mirror. It's never my reflection looking back. The first time that mirror appeared to me, it was Cole I saw. A rapist from Oriath. I had the...
Oh.
Tread
I thought,
carefully.
okay. Oh, okay. Find some stuff. Got it. Do I need this res right now, by the way? Is the res going to seriously increase my survivability?
The Monkey King has built his throne on your back. A throne...
Percent more all res per act. Okay, yeah, so I'm super over all res right now then. There's got to be something that like auto casts your curse on targets when you engage or something, right? There's no way people walk around manually casting this before they start doing damage. That'd be insane. Actually, you know what? If I'm not reserving, then it's actually fine. Find a way to destroy the Undying Blockade. Gotcha. I'm all over it. Oh, that's nice. Go.
I cannot do this here.
Hello?
What do we have here? Yet another of Oriath's cast-offs. With the problems we're facing here. See this growth? Not on me. The fruiting body. The big mushroom. Strange that not.
Neck where you actually get a
Wouldn't
support for called
expect
Hex
something of
Touch.
this scale
Got
in a
it.
place like this. Stands out like a sin during a sermon. Unfortunately, this is
And
one
they're all
of me.
filled with extremely
And
toxic
they're
fluid,
all
quite
filled
dangerous
with an
to one's
extremely
health, and no one is
toxic
paying any
fluid.
attention. No one
Quite
but I, of
dangerous to
course, and
one's
that's why I've
health.
attached this
And no
purification
one
pump
is
to the
paying any
Gleba
attention.
spore mass.
No one but I.
A clumsy hands in response to my son was
That's
going
why
right
I've
violently.
attached this
Severe use
purification
sent to my
pump
mother
to the
superiors to
Gleba.
tell us that God helps
The
us.
spore mass.
Play a
The
help
big
protect
yellow
from
round
my
part.
then get yourself ready as expected. It'll be more of a serve.
I'll pray for you. Well done. Now be a good assistant and find a place to deploy a tower.
Fucking what?
Exile, are you going to build a tower as I've so kindly requested? Hello?
Yeah,
Please do
yeah,
not
ma'am,
test
I'm
my
reading.
limits. Patience
I don't
is
care.
not
Here's a cold tower.
The blight
There's a
is
fire
reacting.
tower. There's a punch tower. Is it this tower?
Blight is trying to spread.
Does everybody just accept the fact that when you're watching a PoE stream, the stream quality is going to look like crap? Is that just like reality? Because this has to look like raw shit on stream, right? Hey guys, what was this? Hey guys, what was that? That was a development team on Shrooms.
Success! And I couldn't have done it without God. I suppose you somehow well.
What?
Don't get a big head. Alas, this is but one of many impure growths.
I couldn't have done it without God.
From Rayclast. Since you performed adequately,
game, dude.
I believe we should make our partnership ongoing.
Yeah, come to the hideout. Anoint items? Can't be anointed. What can be anointed? Amulets or rings or blighted maps. Can I anoint you? What does that do? Nothing? What does this do? I don't have enough? Alright, man. Alright, yeah. Cool. Sick. I leveled. That's awesome. Yeah, we leveled. Okay. Alright, can I have this yet? No, I have to get over to here. I think you can see on the passive tree. Most of the big nodes. Yeah, you can do alts. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, what does that mean? What does oils on the skill mean? Wait, I could put 50% increased elemental damage onto my amulet? Can you also, hold on, can you then also get this passive? Oh. Oh. So like, if I go get Sepia Black and Golden, I can, is it random? Each one has a unique combo? How many different types of fucking oils are there? For this many nodes? How many, what power would you need? Actually, you wouldn't need that many. You only need like 5? Well, actually, how many fucking nodes are here? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9? There are 15 oils? Oh, because it wouldn't be able to differentiate. Like blue, blue, green isn't different than green, blue, blue. Oh, is it? Hold on. Wait, where did my amulet go?
Oh, bless.
Bro, give me back my goddamn amulet. I really don't like that. When you like put something into a window and now it's just there forever.
God's warmth.
Okay, cool. Why was I down here? What's that? What's that? What's this? Does that let me know what tower defense? I'm in a tower defense area? Yeah, I need the third bust, which is like hard to see. I don't much enjoy that.
This seems like a good area to build a hideout, but it's filled with monsters.
Hold on, do I get multiple
Keep your life
hideouts?
to your own.
Oh no, I'm unlocking hideout types, right? Your overlay having the design on it probably making a lot more difficult to see also. What does that mean? Oh, like in-game? Ah, gotcha.
Return to Kitava.
Return to Kitava. I will say the Marauder has some pretty cool voiceover lines.
Curious. Till next time, hello.
I cannot carry this.
What do you mean? God damn. Too many town portal schools. Where's the bust? Did I already see the bust? Oh my god. Now Woody's here. He's gonna be screaming at me. As if I know what I'm doing at any given time. Yo, have a good one, Yama. Spell. Blah, 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 blah. An armor. That's kind of cool. Why do I have these things?
Two out of 3 busts. Well, it's just not full.
I can save a TP scroll. Do I need to be saving TP scrolls? Why not? What's happening? What is happening? Oh, no, what's happening? There.
Stay out of the shadows.
This says more rarity. As such, it's better.
There you go.
Oh, this is like actually very good. I lied. Oh wow.
Good luck to you.
What does this say? Nothing? Cool.
Chala.
What's going on? Bring me back something nice, huh?
Gold image, dude. It says magic find on it. That's pretty good. So you're thinking I need to go down here for the last bus? I don't need stats right now. I need to find rare items. Also, when do you expect to see like unique items? So now that you all have mentioned that my overlay is like very hard to see through, it's all I can see. So thanks for that. I do appreciate it very much. How change? Game. So that room, I guess. And then after that, can it be down here? Like, is it always in a dead end room? It's top left. Okay. Okay, Trev. I'm believing you. Is loot not perma showing? I don't know. Tell me where, and I will check for you. Am I liking this season? I'm liking playing PoE at all. This is like my first time actually playing it. Game tab. Which one? I really need to make my thing fade after a while. Eh. I'll let you know when I'm looking for feedback on that, boss. I appreciate it. Is there a always show items? I don't think it's automatically hiding it. It's checked? Alright. My brain just didn't see it. Trying to read the settings, that makes sense. Rest in peace to the settings. Well. Okay. Are we all just gonna ignore that? Ha 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 ha! Get bent. Also, what's over here? I've now gone everywhere, and I will see the rest of this map. Okay. Sure. And away we go. What's behind the barricade? This is the question. It's the question I have. I'm out. I'm out. I'm safe. What time is it? 5:20.
Kardui slaves were once bought and sold like pigs here.
Why am I here? Where am I at the marketplace? Hello. Lore?
I write this now in hope that someone will remain. Someone may remember. The sun is an orb of blood. Twisted twilight shrouds my eyes. The air reeks of anguish. The sun has plunged into nightmare.
Oh, I need to pay the people. I finished that act. Alright, we died one time in Act 2. Good job, believers. Start a prediction. How many times will I die in Act 3? There we go. Yeah. 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 Level to the Siren Camp. Which quest am I currently doing? Is that one? That one's on. Deliver the platinum bus to what's his name? Through the sewers. Perhaps you can find a way to destroy it eventually. Okay, great. The Gemling Queen. Find the tomb of the Gemling Queen. Okay. Gemling is fun. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Also, what you can and cannot like jump past is sending me a little bit. I'm down with fighting animated statues. So if it ever feels like it's getting dicey, I activate my res, sure. People implemented virtue gems and became zombies. Cantor Spiritus, man is blinded by the mud of his corporeal self. Only through the transformation of the material into the spiritual, we hope to taste the full body of life, Malachi the Soulless. I found it. You're welcome. Is this Solaris Temple? Or is this Solaris Temple? Who knows? The Battlefront. What the fuck's the Battlefront? What's the Battlefront? Why do I want to be here? I missed a side. No, it's Marketplace. I missed a side area with a trial. But I want the trial. What is this? Do I want to defend the tree? Do I care about the tree? Oh, this is more stuff for the new league. Okay, that's cool. I do want my trial though. I want to ascend. I want to become a chieftain boy. Oh, gross. Get out of here. Oh, so I was supposed to be defending the tree. That was just kind of like a joke, but I guess that's true.
An emperor cannot allow himself to become buried in the shadowed vaults of self-doubt.
Emperor navigates his way through the terrorist perplexity, his eyes set firmly on the rising sun.
Like so many.
Yeah, man. I vibe with that. Ooh, I got another crafting recipe.
An emperor must bear two blades. Hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
There's a thing over there.
There is nothing eternal.
Yo, what's going on, DH? What's good, homie?
The names of our day that shall be revered or revived.
What's going on, Boo Boo? Thank you very much for welcoming everybody from DH's stream. My name is Macrobioboy. I play video games. Right now, I'm playing PoE basically for the first time. I've only ever gone to like level 8. Not using a Path of Builder. I'm just kind of going with it. I got smart people near me that I can ask questions of, and if I ever have a question, I can just go to max roll and just yell at Palstron until he answers my inane questions about elemental inversion and when in the calculation it occurs. I want to go down there because there's stuff over there, but also, what's over here? Yeah, welcome in. If you've been interested in the game and never really got into it, just kind of stick around and I'll ask all the stupid questions you might think about. I mostly play Diablo 4. Before that, Diablo 2. I'm a Diablo partner. I'm a corporate shill, so if you like corporate shills, you found the right one. Brutta kill. I feel like I probably don't need to be in here anymore. Yeah, but thanks for Raymond. I hope you had a great stream. It's like always showing items until I hover them. Is what I'm currently experiencing. Where are we? Yeah, I would like to do 50% more damage. That'd be pretty good. I'm really liking the game. I like crafted a single thing and that just like, that made me understand why people like the game. Ooh, the map not immediately just going away, but instead trying to shift. Not a big fan. Ugh. Blech. Okay. Maybe I already know this, but if you type deaths, it'll tell you how many times you died. I didn't. I've died 3 times. Which is how many times I thought I died, so it's good to double check. So we got that thing done. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Or what I'm supposed to be doing. When people speedrun PoE, like, is there a PoE speedrun? And what do they speedrun to? Just campaign completion, I assume? Okay, so I do have to go this way. Right? I did. Okay. Bang. My hand is starting to hurt. Hey, can y'all calm down? Money. Get out of here. I don't care about any of this. I just want the money. back to town. What's up here for prize money? Goal is whoever kills Uber bosses. Nice. Gotcha.
The Beatles poet could hide his spoils from Chitness, but good luck to you.
Hey, thanks, man. I gotta sell some stuff.
What is it?
I don't care about you. Don't care about you. I almost vaguely care about you. Damn, it's a lot of armor. I don't actually care about this, right? Not really.
See you.
Okay, go get my doodly boot back. Hell yeah. Chaos. Travel Solaris, Temple 2, talk to Hargan for your reward, travel to the docks. Talk to Hargan, my reward. Oh yeah, I didn't actually get my reward. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there. Yeah, it gives me a little bit of time. Get ready before dinner.
What's up?
Platinum bust reward. Give me that.
Good luck.
And this lets me get this. I'm doing this one. Chance to invert seems good. Bada bing, bada boom. Big deeps. And then I want to go pick up this. Maybe that. We'll focus on big moves first. We'll just pick up this. 5 pen is pretty nice. Probably not my current level, but probably later on. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and end it there. Go check my ascendancy. I think I should have 5. Yeah, I need one more. But yeah, I'm gonna go celebrate my birthday with my family. We were all away and traveling. Last one's in the gardens. Nice. So tomorrow we got a couple things going. I'm gonna do a live stream where I'm going to cook our order from HelloFresh. So if people didn't know, the reason why you see that thing above my head up over here is because HelloFresh is currently a sponsor of the channel for this month. HelloFresh is great. It's a meal delivery service, delivers to a lot of places worldwide, and now the promos and like the discount codes work everywhere where they ship. So tomorrow I'm going to be live streaming. We're going to be cooking, what was it, like Thai chili lettuce wraps or something. But we're a big fan of HelloFresh. If you use my promo code, so !HelloFresh, if you use that code that's on screen right now, it's down in the description on YouTube. It's on the description of all my YouTube videos. If you use that code, you get like 10 free meals, which is basically like half off or a third off of your first order of it. And then as long as you maintain your subscription, you just get a free food item. In this case, it's an appetizer. In every single box, you just get to pick one for free and I'll ship it out to you. Big fan of HelloFresh. Unironically love their product. I appreciate it anytime that they sponsor us. We kept doing it for a while we were here as well. Right now, I have too many roommates, so we can't really like keep all of the food to be prepared in the house, or we probably would continue on with HelloFresh as it stands right now. But anytime that they're willing to sponsor us, we love doing it because I think that they have a pretty decent product. And it's a cool option for people where like it fits your budget and also fits your lifestyle. But if you haven't checked it out, !HelloFresh. If you just want to support the channel, even just trying it out just to support the channel is like a really great way of doing it. You get food. One, they recognize me as actually having like a good sponsoree, so that's like huge for me as well. So if that's what gets you going, consider doing it. If not, don't worry about it. Don't spend your money. It's your money. Spend it on things that are important for you. But yeah, thanks very much, everybody, for hanging out. Let's go raid somebody. I'll be back again tomorrow, live stream cooking the food, so you can check it out. And then we'll do like a live taste test. And then maybe we'll be able to hop back on here. And shouts to Woody for surviving being sick. I was like, wait a minute, why is Woody hanging out? I was like, all right, Woody's been sick, but I'm glad you're at least good enough to be in chat. Do I know if my HelloFresh promo code only works for new accounts? I believe the answer is yes. So if you like set up a new HelloFresh account with like a new email address and checked it out, got a subscription, tried it out, you know, however you can make that work, you make that work. Well, let's go find somebody to raid. You know what? Palstron helped us out. Let's go hang out with Pal. Oh, did he end stream? Is he done streaming? Not fully survived yet, Ripper Dipper. Did he end stream? Palstron, I don't know if you know this, but your league just started. You can't stop streaming. All right, we'll go give Rax some love. Not that he needs it. He's wicked famous. But he deserves our love. He doesn't need it. He deserves it. Yo, thank you very much, Max Strength. And thank you, everybody, for YouTube, for hanging out on YouTube. Thank you for hanging out on Twitch. I hope that you've enjoyed watching somebody who's never played this game try to wrap his head around it. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. So look forward to more content about it. I also want to put out like once I get a little bit further, probably when I finish the campaign, I'll probably do like a, hey, I played through PoE through the campaign for the first time and here was my experience. I'm trying to get like good clips together that would make it kind of more interesting to watch. But yeah, just kind of like talk about my experience, what I like about it, etc. So that'll be coming up soon. I think we're going to start moving through the acts a little bit faster. And then my intention is to try to at least kill like the basic suite of like starter bosses. And maybe an Uber boss. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to talk out of my ass. But I appreciate y'all. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great rest of your weekend. Treat yourself well. Rest. Drink some water. Get away from the computer for a little bit. And I'll see you all again. All right, cheers. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. Arrivederci. Sayonara. So long. Ciao. Kapu krap. Guten Abend. Hasta mañana. Cheers. Ciao. Kap kun kap. Sawadi. Bye-bye.